Hi, good day, it's me, Jaycee, and welcome to Robot Show Tunes, my very own channel where I get to review Transformers toys, Voltus 5 toys, Macross or Robotech toys, Evangelion toys, and just about whatever else I may fancy. And for today, I am going to review Magic Square's Strongman, a third-party representation of G1, or Generation 1 Huffer. Now, for this and other way cool stuff, visit Hobby Korner in Shoppesville, Greenhills. So, here's the box. Front. Back. Side. Other side. Top. And bottom. Now, let's talk about what you get inside. So inside the box is a single clamshell, and you have Huffer in robot mode, and his gun. And that's basically all you get. Now let's talk articulation. Alright, the cab has 2 points of articulation. Both of them are hinges, so there's one, and here's the other. Combined, you get this. The head is on a ball peg, turns 360, with very slight backward, forward, and side-to-side tilt. Huffer has slight piped eyes, which is an odd decision because, well, the cab obstructs any light source that will make them work. The shoulder is a hinge ball peg combination. Hinge gives you up to here. The ball peg allows you to turn the arm 360. You can actually there's this second shoulder hinge that's more for transformation. It can go way down there. You can use that to expand the range of movement, though it sometimes breaks the sculpt, and it's quite obvious in certain angles. Bicep swivel. Check. Gives you 360. The elbow is a single hinge. Gives you up to there. Wrist swivel allows for 360. Ab crunch. Hold on. Ab crunch up to there. Waist swivel gives you 360. There is a T-jointed ball joints for hips. You can get them splitting up to there and up to there, like that. You get this thigh swivel, gives you 360. You have a single hinge knee, gets you up to there, and an ankle rocker that allows you to rock up until basically like there, inward, and very much outward. And that is it for articulation. Let's move on to size comparisons. So here's Magic Square Huffer with Magic Square Trailbreaker, with DX9 Warren Pocket Optimus Prime, with New Age Toys Jazz, with Tanaka Tony Robot Formers Streak, and with Funko Pop Death of the Endless. Size comparisons done, now let's get Huffer transformed. Okay. Transformation begins by lifting this cab up, then yanking his arms all the way down here. Now you bring out these front tires and then insert these orange tabs in the grooves, the two grooves around his neck, like that. Bring the cab back down, lift his arms like this, turn at the bicep swivel until these slots in the arms, the forearms, lines up with these orange tabs here. Twist, line up, then tab. Then turn the fists so that the fist holes, I suppose I can call them, they face each other inwards. From there, turn at the waist swivel 180 degrees, flip up these heel spurs, untab these side panels that have the rear tires, have those tire panels line up like this. It's at this angle that this front panel can go past them. Because if you don't have the angle right, this is what happens. Hold on. If it were only up to here, that panel would be in the way. If it were here, yeah, that gets in the way. So that this front panel can swing freely, these front panels can swing freely, have the tire panels set like that. So swing them all the way up here, swing the other one all the way up there. Tab tab the legs together at the knee, yeah. Bring the tire panels up here and have the foot, the sole of the foot face outward. So this is the sole of the foot, and on top of the foot, opposite the sole, is this tab which goes in these grooves in the hips. So tab on the foot, groove in the hips. There's one. and the other. These inner panels, just open them up like that and they form the rear of the semi-truck. And there you have Huffer in semi-truck mode. Now, let's compare him size-wise with other figures. Okay, so here is Magic Square Huffer with Magic Square Trailbreaker. With DX9 Warren Pocket Optimus Prime. With New Age Toys Jazz. With Tanaka Tony Robot Formers Streak. And with Funko Pop Death of the Endless. And with that, let us move on to my final thoughts. Alright, here are my final thoughts. Cons first. Let's see. There are these raised areas. One on the chest, and one here and on one side, and the other side of this cab. These are raised areas for Autobot insignia stickers. Now, without the stickers, they kind of look weird, and I don't really plan on putting stickers on third-party figures, but they may be a pro for those who do stickers. They eliminate the possibility of stickers being off-center. Now, the slots, the fist slots, don't go all the way through. So yeah. There's here where the thumb meets the forefinger, but it's solid here on the other side. And there's no paint on the headlights. They're orange. And again, you have Magic Square's signature luster-free, gloss-free, shine-free plastic. And as a mini bot, he's too big if you're planning to mix and match with New Age toys. Good as useless light piping, because the cab will obstruct any light source that'll hit the back or the top of his head. Pros, on the other hand, he is too inaccurate in both modes. It has clever engineering that makes Huffer's overly simple transformation more fun than it has any right to be, because let's face it, all Huffer really has to do is fall on his face and boom, he's a truck. You've got great posability and articulation. He has that gimmick where he can pull Magic Square Legends Scale Prime's trailer, which I cannot demonstrate because I don't have an MS Legends Prime. And he has these stabilizing heel spurs that eliminate the posability problems of back heaviness. And to sum everything up, or to conclude, Huffer actually sticks out like a sore thumb in my collection because he's taller than my mini bots and as tall as my car bots. I wish he were as tall as either Magic Square Beachcomber or Sea Spray, because while those two, they may be taller than New Age Bumblebee and Cosmos, they're at least still shorter than the New Age car bots. Anyway, whatever shortcomings this Huffer has, he makes up for them with tune accuracy, posability, and a fun transformation. But of course, your mileage may vary. So, that is today's tune. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to this channel, and like Robot Show Tunes on Facebook if it so please you. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you at the theater.